But you know what? Yeah, in our chat.
Oh God, you sure you won't put the chat on blast?
In the chat, sometimes these videos since Diddy had this come out, we've been seeing a lot of.
You're coming out for Diddy?
No.
You want the world to know?
No, that's Dajante. I'm just joking.
But you're about to let it show.
No, I'm about to let the video show, not me showing nothing. Pause. No Diddy.
But not the video, please.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No, I got
I like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over with that one.
Make a
that
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real.
All right, we cut that. Let's keep it. I think that.
Did you miss him?
Did I miss who?
Diddy.
Why?
I don't know. He's asking a question. Did you miss me though?
No.
Why ain't you partying with him no more?
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, you ever been to like a party in college or whatever, and you got that one person that's always trying to turn up super hard, and everybody's just like, yo, like, chill out. You're scaring the shorties.
This is very sus, though. Very sus.
But what's wrong? If he wants to enjoy both genders, what's wrong with that? Or everything outside and in between?
Nothing's wrong with that, but if it's making other people comfortable, that's not rocking with
it's
that.
It's making them comfortable?
Uncomfortable. Yeah. Then why do it?
Because how many times do we have to beat this home? When you feel like you're untouchable, allegedly, and you have all this power, you feel like you can get away with it. Man to man. Let's MGTOW it for a little bit.
Okay.
Let's MGTOW it for a little bit. If I look at you and I say, yo, you look like I could take you shopping. Let me take you shopping. How would you take that?
Coming from you?
No, like even me or whoever, like another man in general.
It depends. Like if I know.
No, I'm not joking. I'm looking at you like, yo, let me take you shopping.
For what?
Because I got to take you shopping. You need it.
I need it. So you calling me bum?
Yeah, but you see, it sounds insulting. Does it come off a little bit threatening?
Not necessarily, but it comes off like you're trying to buy me.
That's even deeper.
Yeah, it looks like I'm your bottom. Nah, I ain't nobody bottom. I know.
No, but you're my buddy. You know, I'm gonna take you shopping.
Nah, don't say it like that. Don't say no. I'm cool.
But you see, it's the constant peer pressure of it is the intimidation.
Right.
That's the threat right there. I mean, I'm scrambling and scraping for a reason. A reason. But my point basically being is that even just the gestures of let me do this for you, let me treat you to something can come off as threatening, because then it becomes what happens if I say no?
Exactly.
That's the problem. Why didn't you want to have fun with me? Why didn't you want to party with me?
Hey, you can't say no to Diddy, right? I can't.
Dajante can't. Dajante can't say no.
Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh.
But even just the idea of all these gangster rappers and everybody that I listen to that I love, there's always a bigger boogeyman. There's always a more powerful person.
Right.
Let's keep it 1,000%. And at the end of the day, nobody in that room has as much influence and as much power as Sean Combs. So he can go around and say, yeah, you know, he can make you feel, he can, for all intents and purposes, show a bit more physical and loving affection.
Right.
Because he can get into your personal space as a way to show who's the big dog. Not in an intimidating way that's violent, but more like, yeah, you know, it's just me. I'm not threatening. Like, no, we buddies, right? We buddies.
Yeah.
It's a form of, I think it's a form of intimidation. I wouldn't want nobody in my personal space or making me feel uncomfortable about the fact that I didn't party with them. It's like, how do you say no to your boss?
Ooh.
That's what it kind of feels like.
Right.
And also, too, RICO, criminal enterprises, having an actual business, having an actual day job. How do you say no to your boss? How do you tell him no to a party like that?
Right.
I'm asking.
Right.
It's all alleged still.
Like Cat Williams says, Diddy likes to party, and you gotta tell him no.
You gotta
say no.
I've been on record before saying I don't like happy hours. I don't like going out with coworkers. I don't like going out with your boss. If we work together, I don't want to hang out with you.
I hear that.
I don't want to hang out with anybody because the minute that you involve any sort of extracurricular activities and alcohol and people in the workplace, it's like you're lighting dynamite and just waiting for it to explode. All bad things happen there.
All right, so I have a serious question. Serious.
You're not going to talk about the cornflakes and the Frosted Flakes, are you?
No. I remember you said...
Oh, here we go.
I remember you said you would do anything for love.
No, I didn't.
Right?
I never said that.
I remember you said it.
I never said anything like that.
We have the video.
Please show me the video.
We have the proof.
Put it on. Show the video.
But so you still wouldn't eat butt?
No.
Why?
Why you keep trying to sell Diddy's butt?
Because
you're clearly a part of this indictment case.
No, I've seen the video,
Mr.
bro.
Maciah, did you want to tell the audience something?
Yes, I saw a wise guy on tape, right, with Diddy. He was at the camp.
So you mean to tell me that you are a part of this case?
I saw you at the camp.
Parties?
No, it was you, bro.
You were at the parties.
I wasn't. No, but all jokes aside, though, seriously.